Hey y'all, welcome to this mini episode of Biscuits and Sunshine. Today's convo with Callie is about the topic of change. Maya Angelou's work has always impacted me in different ways at different points in my life. She has this beautiful quote about change that I wanted to share with you. She said, "We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty." You know, sometimes change feels like it happens overnight, but in reality, change is the result of a million small decisions that lead you to a specific outcome. Sometimes we are the cause of change. Sometimes we're the collateral damage of change. Sometimes we fight it, sometimes we welcome it. Sometimes it comes to us as naturally as breathing. When I say change is coming for us all, how does that make you feel? What's the emotion that you experience? Relief? Gratitude? Fear? Excitement? A sense of being overwhelmed? Foreboding joy? For me, I think I default to change being difficult and maybe even a little bit scary. And I'm always thinking about change in terms of big things, lifestyle changes, career changes, relationship changes. I've said it before on the podcast. My mom used to say to me, fear of the future is really a fear of being unable to handle what the future brings. The caterpillar likely doesn't worry about becoming a butterfly. It just becomes a butterfly. And yet here I was in my 20s and here still in my 30s. Maybe not so much now. But, spending time worrying about what comes next, what this decision leads to, what changes are coming, what changes will take me out of my comfort zone. Looking back over my life, I've already handled a lot of change in a lot of the areas I just mentioned, in both big and small ways. Lifestyle changes, for example, moving abroad, building a consistent workout habit, leaning into living with gratitude. Career changes, moving jobs, quitting jobs, saying no to jobs, saying yes to jobs, starting my own company, deciding to go freelance. And relationship changes, breakups, friendships, prioritizing self-care, being open to something new in spite of being scared. I've navigated these things, and logically, I'm confident I can navigate whatever the future holds. But that doesn't make change any less difficult, and it doesn't mean future changes won't be hard. But I know I don't have to let worry or fear of change steal my joy leading up to that moment. We all love being healthy, but how many of us have given up on the things that lead to a more healthy lifestyle? Because these changes are slow. They're so hard for so many people, including myself. We deserve to work in careers that feed our souls, but we stay in jobs that make us feel unfulfilled, or worse, underappreciated and overworked. These changes bring uncertainty. We love to give love, to receive love, to share love, but how many of us shy away from doing the work needed to love ourselves and others more honestly and fully? These changes mold the very core of who we are, and that can make us feel very exposed. Like Maya Angelou said, we delight in the beauty of the butterfly. We delight in the beauty of health and purpose and love. But we rarely discuss the hard work and changes that are needed in order to enable and empower ourselves to go after these things. Change is coming for us all. So I leave you with two thoughts today. 1, whatever changes you've accomplished or embraced or overcome, recognize the hard work it took. There is so much beauty in where you are now, even if it's not exactly where you want to be, yet. And 2, when you feel resistance within yourself to change, ask this question. Are these emotions and actions a reflection of my true feelings, or are they in response to my fear of the change itself? You don't have to be afraid of change. I know you're strong enough to handle whatever comes your way. Like the caterpillar, your life can change and evolve into something spectacular. And I know what's waiting on the other side is more beautiful than we could ever imagine. So, my little caterpillars, be ready to embrace the beauty of becoming a butterfly, no matter the changes that are needed. Until next time.